Okay, I'm doing a guide. Just an updated guide with all the new stuff I've learned since the last time I did a guide. Doesn't matter what you put your escape point as, by the way, because we're always going to be escaping on a motorcycle anyway. So yeah, this whole run basically hinges on being fast enough to shoot the guard at the top of the tower before the patrol moves.
I will be able to see you on CCTV. Knock, knock, Mr. Rubio. Guess who is back again? The drainage pipe is dead ahead.
If you fall down too soon, like if you miss one of your jumps and you get delayed or something like that, then you're gonna have to wait for the patrol to kind of like turn around and go back to where they start, because otherwise they'll hear you when you shoot the guy at the top. Oh, what a joke. Ugh.
Excellent. Did I ever tell you about the sewers in my hometown? It was there I first decided to join the Navy. Perhaps it will have the same effect on you. We will see. Off you go.
This isn't a speedrun, by the way, but I'm just trying to do it as fast as I can while being 100% safe, pretty much. The jump up onto the rail isn't 100% safe, because I've died on it before a few times. But I think it's pretty safe. I mean, it kind of comes down to your execution. I try to take a wide turn here and then kind of turn towards it, if that makes sense. I also fall down right here a lot too. I think what I did right there is pretty much the safest way. Kind of coming at it from a little bit to the left and just going for it. Okay, this is the guy. I like to let him walk into my cursor. Watch the patrol. See, now he's looking at us. So if I had shot him right now, the patrol down there would hear it. That's why you gotta get there kind of relatively quickly. Yeah, we don't take these paintings either. We go for cocaine. I'm pretty sure that's the best. Anyway.
The fingerprint scanner. Time to break out the tool we borrowed from the head of cybersecurity. Remember, it picks up fragments of previous scans. You just have to cycle through them to match the target print.
I feel like this is kind of self-explanatory, but just go to whatever one you go to, match it up with the last one like so, and then go to the right one. That's pretty much the general gist. Okay. On this part, if the door doesn't want to open, you can like shoot the top of the door to speed it up. Sometimes it gets stuck. This also gets stuck, you just shoot it on the edge and it'll open it. And if you need the code to the safe for the bonds, then that's texted to you. So you can just text you can check your phone for text if you need the code. case you like mess it up somehow.
You know, once in the Baltic Sea, the submarine was so cold, the plasma in my plasma cutter froze, and somehow it's still overheated. You know, there is something about coming all this way to steal a bottle of booze, which speaks to me on a deep level. It looks like they have sealed off the drainage pipe you used to get in here. You will have to find another way out.
By the way, at most my runs take about 11 minutes if I have like bad secondary loot luck. So you don't really have to worry about like hitting the time limit or whatever. Okay, the patrol right here is... I'm just gonna wait for this guy to turn around. And I'm gonna wait back here because if you wait like right here, he'll look at you when he turns. I think you can just run straight there at this point, but I'm gonna wait for this guy to get right there first, just for safety's sake. First thing I do when I get out of the store normally is take my pistol out. Not my pistol, my SMG. Because we're gonna be doing some long range shooting out here. Don't really want to use the shotgun for it. This guy over here, it's pretty much impossible to fail this. I've shot a whole clip out and reloaded and then killed him before. So that took like 5 seconds when I did that, and it didn't set the alarm off. So I'm not exactly sure if he even can set the alarm off. But yeah, the guy in the Jeep, I've never failed that, ever. You know, nothing to worry about. Just kind of like go between the trees there. That one you kind of just learn with time, I guess. Okay, now we're gonna look for cocaine through the fence. That's just weed. Cocaine's really obvious because it's shiny. And now we're gonna run back before the helicopter has time to get here. This is cocaine on the left. You just need 2 cocaines, that's all we're looking for. If there's no cocaine over here, I don't get anything else. Generally speaking, there's going to be at least enough to fill up your bags at the runway. So I just wait until the airport to pick up any weed or cash if I need to. Maybe you can shoot this guy on the way out with when you're driving your boat out. But that's more of a speedrun strat, and I don't even know if it works. I've never tried it. It seems hard. Use your handbrake here to do a sharp turn out. That's spacebar on keyboard or A on controller, Xbox controller. I play on PC, so you know. And right there, you can just leave. You don't have to wait for the patrol boat, because if you go to the right like I did right there, they pretty much can't even see you. Yeah. What I've been doing over here lately is I've just been kind of teaching myself somewhere around here. And there's a spare bike if one doesn't spawn up here. Here comes a dude. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. I just shoot this. I don't know if it like rotates or anything tricky, so I just shoot it. You probably don't actually have to. I'm gonna shoot that camera. Oh, we have cocaine. Okay, you know what? We'll come back here and get it if there's none in the other place. So I gotta show all the lootable spots, so we might as well go there. Here's the other bike. It doesn't always spawn for some reason. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the alarm being on or not. Oh look, more cocaine. You can use shift, or you can use your left joystick on the controller to lift this thing. You want to lift it up high all the way. Make yourself a little ramp. This is the 5th and final loot section. Just cash though, we don't want cash. So yeah, that's all the lootable spots. And that's pretty much everything you need to know. All the loot spots over here, as well as the second loot spot by the main dock, the one that's like a garage, those are all pretty easy to get. Even if you accidentally set off the alarm, you just kind of get on a bike, go straight towards the garage and get inside of it, and then you're pretty much safe. It can be a little tricky sometimes, like getting to the boat and stuff.
Just ahead, control tower.
Yeah, generally it's pretty salvageable if you mess up. Can be annoying though, and you might have to settle for non-cocaine loot. And we're just gonna do a wheelie and jump off the middle rock. Although we're gonna be careful.
By the way, if you need the sub, I had to move it.
Where it goes from runway to dirt.
The sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out.
You want to kind of,
Mr. Rubio's
please, Pavel. You kind of want to stop doing a wheelie when it goes from runway to dirt, and then when you get on the dirt, start doing the wheelie again. Because otherwise, sometimes you'll do a bit of a jump, and then you'll land too far back on the wheelie, and you'll just crash. And that's never good. So yeah, I mean, we hit up every single loot spot, and it probably only took like, I'm gonna say 11 minutes. Let's find out. $12 minutes. It's not bad. 12 minutes. Well, thanks for watching, and hopefully that helped you out. I think I found another manatee. Oh my god!